Hallelujah, hallelujah, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. Oh, what a blessed day. Oh, how y'all doing? I just found this. I've had this for a long time, and God told me I should use it today. How y'all doing, people? Pastor Corey Coleman over here, and move it up in the world. Oh my God. It's true. The Jews are taking over. Look at this.
That's right. A laser beamed me right into this chair.
Oh my God. You got rid of Martin.
Yeah, I did. I'm sitting on him.
Oh. Martin, get out from under there. From under those Jewish ass cheeks. Come on. Rabbi Hemendinga.
Shalom, everybody.
Martin will be here in a little bit. He gave me a message saying that. I guess you got the same message. Yeah, Martin said, I just lost track of time.
That's weird. Mine said, hey, tell Corey I said fuck off.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's not true.
No.
And you know how I know that's not true?
Why?
Because he would tell me that to my face. He wouldn't pass that message on to you.
I was hoping he was going to walk in and be like, hey, Corey, fuck you.
No. Martin, he would never pass that message along. He would tell me directly to my face.
Imagine missing that opportunity to tell you to fuck off.
Yeah, no one wants to miss that opportunity. There's a line for it. Martin is just privileged. You know, he can cut in line anytime he likes. I've known him for years.
Yeah, it's like going to the screening. It's like, I can walk right in.
Yeah, but that line of people waiting to tell me to go fuck myself is long. Hey, sign up now. How's everybody doing out there? Yeah, Martin will be here in a little bit. Martin, he just said he just lost track of time, so I guess he's on his way here now. However, I had an opportunity to start on time today, and I said, I'd be damned if I don't take it.
Yeah, I thought we were just going to wait for Martin, and I just hear you yelling, hey, get the fuck up here.
No, I didn't say that. I said, come on.
Come on now.
Yeah, you said we waiting for Martin. I said,
Yeah, he's just started clicking his tongue and snapping his fingers, telling me to come on up.
Come on. In fact, he stood at the edge of the stairs. Julie! Let's go.
Started shaking the bag of trees.
Yeah, come on, boy. We got a show to do. Oh, let me see. Can you do me a favor? Another
favor?
Oh, I asked so much of you, but you know what? Don't worry about it.
No, it is. Oh,
no, actually don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm looking at the lighting in here. It's fine. No. So, have y'all ever have or had a friend so faithful, so loyal, and so helpful, and so nice, they just mess your shit all up?
I feel like I'm that friend.
No, you are. You are. Believe it or not, I got more. You know, the good thing about them is that they leave town. I'm stuck with your ass.
The ball and chain is this house.
Yeah. If I can package you up and mail you off somewhere, I would do
Thailand?
But not far enough. Mars. But
I'm not going to Elon's.
Don't worry about it. I'll send you to the part of Mars that he's not on.
Okay, good.
Which is all of it. He ain't going nowhere. Because his ass is right here in Austin, Texas. But I have a friend, and he came to town, and that guy is one of the nicest people you'll ever meet, and also one of the most giving and helpful people. All he wants to do is help his friends. So he was in here yesterday. We were doing a show. He came on as a guest, and so when the show was done, he just immediately went in and just started cutting shit off. And he didn't realize that I have everything hooked to a smart plug. So I just... See, hey, watch this. Look at, no, I better not do it. Yeah. I forgot. It's just not the lights. It's everything. Hey, watch this. Hey, where'd everybody go? No, so I forgot. Yeah, everything is hooked up to this, not just the lights. But he just went in and just started cutting things off manually. And he came in, and he's also one of those guys who thinks that he's done, like, a great thing. Mm-hmm. And he'll come in and proudly tell you, hey, Corey, hey, I cut off all the lights for you, man. I was like, what?
A handful of wires, I did it.
I was like, how many buttons did you press? How many buttons?
Oh, no.
Yeah, but he came in, and he just shut everything off manually. And I was like, no, man, I got everything hooked up to one smartphone, one command. Like, if I accidentally say those words right now, let me see here. It's 5 words. Now, if I just happen to say those 5 words accidentally, everything was shut off in here.
You'd have to say it kind of loud because the thing's in your room down the hall. But
No, that is true. That is true.
But let's not test fate.
No, hell no. Google, because that's what I have. I have it hooked up to like some Google plugs. Google be eavesdropping, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All these corporations are listening. Like, I'll be listening sometimes to, like, shows I'm not on, and then Siri's like, can I help you with that? It's like, no, bitch. I'm listening to this.
I talked about something. And that's how you know that thing is listening. Y'all know it now. You just mention anything. And your phone is ready to sell it to you. That's what it was. We talking about Sydney Sweeney. Mm-hmm. And we talking about that American Eagle ad that she did.
Yeah, for the jeans.
For the jeans. We were talking about the controversy. Mm-hmm. But my phone said, yeah, but you want a pair, don't you? Because
my God, I hate that.
I was talking about Sydney Sweeney in a controversial way, and the phone had her ass sticking out, trying to sell me not some jeans, but her ass.
Okay, how much?
Oh, man, let's just say I couldn't afford it. I can't afford Sydney Sweeney's ass. And neither can you.
No, I'm not interested.
Oh, hey.
Who wants that?
I do. Ain't lying. Oh, hey, get out of here.
All right.
He's here.
Just keeping it warm.
Get out of here. Yeah, get in your place. Oh, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Oh.
What now?
You already know.
Oh, you know the moment you came out, like, yeah. Oh, here he is, but the new flavor. Scissor Thomas up in here. Purple.
I prefer his royal badness. If you don't
okay.
mind.
No, I prefer that lean. Mark, let me go get some Jolly Ranchers and some Sprite. Put you in my cup. Oh,
that sounds so
low right now. No, you good. I will adjust to you,
okay.
sir.
All right.
Yeah, you don't go anywhere.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, look at
That's
that.
better. That's much better.
Yeah, we move for you. You don't move for nobody.
Sorry, I'm late, fellas.
No, it's all right. No, we got to start out because I was telling the lad over here. I said, man, listen, I don't get these chances very often. I had a chance to start on time, and I said, I'd be goddamn if I don't take it.
You sure?
He said, well, we gonna wait for Mark. Like, no, I'm ready to go.
Mark, fuck him.
I didn't say that. Man, he's trying to turn us against. He said something similar because he's trying. Everybody thinks that Julian wants to turn us against each other because I said Martin messaged me and said that he's going to be late because he lost track of time. And Julian's like, well, it's funny. He told me to go fuck yourself.
What?
That's what he said.
Oh.
Yeah, Martin, well, message I got from Martin, well, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. It's like, and I told him, I said, Martin would never say anything like that to me. Through you. He'd say that to my face. He would never miss an opportunity to do that.
I respect you too much to go through a proxy.
That ain't no respect. No, you just, it's an opportunity. You can tell me to go fuck myself. You're going to use that. I don't blame you. Folks, I want you to remind me now.
Sorry, I'm getting lightheaded here. I can't breathe. I'm laughing so hard.
Shut up.
What do you want me to remind me?
Remind me of? What is wrong with you? Everybody in that chair just can't talk. Because the other day, Julian Green, hey man, I like Samala Hayek.
Yeah,
Samala Hayek.
Yeah, I heard him talking about Salmonella Hayek.
Yeah. He's worse than me. And I'm bad with names.
Yeah, you and Super Mario.
Yeah, Super Mario, Bitterfleck.
Monster.
Moonsters. I'm talking about the cheese, though. No, let me see. I'm streaming on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Like we did last week. Sunday is a good day to like pre-stream on YouTube. And I say pre-stream because we can probably stream the first hour.
Yeah.
Or however long before we start getting into things. You know, that because you start getting into stuff we talk about. Mr. Tubes don't like our conversations. He comes in, he'll cut it off. So,
Oh, okay.
so before we start getting into things that are I don't know,
Relevant.
yeah. Get stuff you can get copyrighted on. You know?
Yeah.
Shun J 89 says, see, you know what? Since y'all are so eager to talk, let's just go ahead and bring him in. Ladies and gentlemen, with that eager ass, the chat fam starting the OG chat and those side bitches. How y'all doing, side bitches? Martin, I knew it, man. You talking about you hate these Smurfs so much, man. Look at him.
I am shocked that it took somebody this long to do one of those. I've been expecting it for years.
I have too. And I think they have. You just haven't been here. I think that one has been up there. Samala Hayek.
Oh, they get too many memes off of him.
They do.
But he supplies them.
Yeah. Shit, he passes them out.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell them to shut down the factory for 10 minutes.
Oh, there's Purple Thomas right there. Look at
Oh, God.
That's an old one.
it is an old one, but that purple lives. Yeah, man.
Oh, cup.
That's when he had that cup. Oh, I was on a flight, man, coming back from Dallas, and there was a woman who had a similar purple cup like yours.
Oh.
It wasn't the same.
Yeah.
But it was very close.
Should have asked her if she's a YouTuber.
She wasn't on YouTube.
You don't know.
She didn't look like one.
What does a YouTuber look like?
Nah, like her old ass. She look like no YouTuber. No, she might have been. Hey, you know what? She might have been because I was coming from the podcast convention.
Mm-hmm.
So she might have been. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I got mine at a YouTube party here in town.
Yeah, you probably missed out on talking to the number one quilting podcaster out there.
Well, y'all ageist as fuck.
I was joking, but he's not.
Oh, I'm not joking.
No, you mean that shit. See, I can say these things because I'm 53. You can't talk about those people, all right?
Okay.
They talk about my people now.
All right. Maybe she liked other things. I don't know.
People. She was older than me, so she did like a quilted ass lady. I ain't gonna lie, man. You nailed it.
But he didn't know that.
You're
But
wrong
you
for
hit
that, but that's right.
But you were right. She looked like a bitch that be doing quilts on YouTube. Yeah.
See, I didn't call her a bitch.
Today's quilt would be. I meant that with love.
That bitch be making blankets.
And by the way, I call everybody a bitch, men and women. I called Mojo a bitch before I got in here earlier. Let me see here. Who was it? How did I get into this? Oh yeah. I was talking to chat.
The cup.
How y'all doing? Adult video editor. How you doing? Part-time astronaut. How you doing? Buddy Bradley's angst is in here. Have you heard of this person?
Yes,
Okay.
they do not like me.
Oh, good.
So I remember their name.
Yeah, come on in and talk shit, man. I can't wait to see your comments, sir. Oh, Outlaw Blah Blah Toasted Evenly. How you doing? Armada says, hey, how you doing today? BMW. We in here. Put our weight on it. Yeah, put your weight on it. Frizz Frazzled is here. And Vic Matt. How you doing? See McGowan. How you doing? Yeah, I was in here because somebody said, see you Saturday. Saturday got my show. Just letting y'all know right now, that show is going to sell out. I got a show in Chicago, and ticket sales are pretty much down to like 10 now.
Oh. What is it? There's at least 20 or 30 last-minute people waiting to buy those tickets.
Yeah, so that means it's going to be about 10 people who are going to be asked out because I'm begging you now. See, this is the time. You got 7 days to try to get these tickets. It will sell out at this point. It's a show in Chicago that I'm doing. It'll be this Saturday coming up. And very excited for it. I'm very excited. I do things now like I'm just here to please. I have no ego in any of this. Well, of course, a little bit. I mean,
come on.
Ain't nobody on stage, doing this shit unless they got an ego.
Right.
So I do, but I believe it or not, I'm able to chisel a little bit off that ego and ask people their opinions. Mm-hmm. So I've been sending all my, because listen, it's just like any comedy show. I write the jokes out and the humor out and whatnot, and so I send it all to Oz to look at since he's gonna be there. And
I don't know, son.
That's what I was waiting for. I sent all.
You sure about this?
So I sent all this stuff to Oz. Because some of this stuff is proven already. Some of the stuff, because New York is where I try a lot of stuff out. And I've been seeing what works more and more. So New York, thank you for that. But, so I've been able to, some stuff is already going to work. I know that. If anything, I just went in and tweaked it. But there's some stuff that I wrote that's new. And I didn't know anything about it, and I wanted to just balance it off somebody. So I sent it to Oz. Man, look, if you're a friend of somebody, if they send you something and they're asking for your opinion and they got something big coming up, don't wait 48 hours to answer them back because they're going to be up there nervous and sweating the whole time. I gave that shit to Oz, and because they gonna think like if you're not answering back soon, they're looking at your shit and saying, yeah, this is all fucked up. None of this is gonna work.
All right, I need a couple days to sugarcoat my response.
Yeah. It's 48 hours of how am I gonna tell him this?
Yeah.
Cause that's all I'm thinking is like he don't want to hurt my feelings, or he's rewriting my shit. I don't know which one I'm mad about the most.
Get back a big stack of papers with red lines all over it, things crossed out.
Yo, you didn't put son at the end of this. None of yo's. More jokes about New York, but no, he got back to me, and he's except for one little thing, yeah, he gave me a passing grade.
Okay.
So I'm even less nervous about the show and even more excited about it now. So yeah, it's gonna be a full room, y'all. It's gonna be probably one of the like biggest solo shows I've done. So I'm very happy about that. And I'll see you Saturday. I'll remind you about it. It's gonna be this Saturday, August 30th, and that's gonna be at the
The Lincoln Lodge.
The Lincoln Lodge. Yeah, people are like, well, God damn, you talking about it? Just show somebody. Shit. Yeah, let me see. It's gonna be at the Lincoln Lodge this Saturday, August 30th, 10 p.m. show, and looking forward to hanging out with y'all. Get your tickets by going to doubletoastedchicago.com. Yeah, it's gonna be packed, y'all. So I'm very excited about this. Chicago, boy. I don't really know how to make somebody feel good. New York just used to me now. They're like, you don't give a fuck if you come.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, he's here again?
Yeah, okay.
I thought that was yesterday.
But yeah, y'all. How you doing?
No, all right. Not bad.
And you, sir?
I'm good. Happy to be here.
What you drinking?
I'm drinking a Ghost.
Of course.
And that's what you'll end up.
Yeah. What's up? It's good. It's limeade.
Let me see. I'm just curious what kind of bullshit you drinking this, Carl.
Is it an engine drink?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's tangy. It's nice.
Yeah. I water it down a little bit. It's great.
I'm trying to cut back on all energy drinks, man. 'Cause, I keep getting paranoid and reading about them, and they keep saying, because you hear what you want to hear. You hear all the good,
Yes.
and I keep trying to find articles that say, yeah. It's funny, the articles that say that the energy drinks are good, because AI looks it up for you sometimes.
Yeah.
But they all go back to the people that make it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
AI went to the fucking page of the people. Of course, the people are going to lie to you.
Yeah.
Paid by and brought to you by
Yeah,
Monster.
they go back to the source. Like, I don't get no third-party opinions or anything.
Dude, AI, for all it can do, it's like a ambitious college intern. In that, it'll do all this work, but it don't really know what it's doing. It's very immature about it. It gives you the first thing it comes across. and with a college intern, you'd be like, bless your heart, you just didn't know better.
Boy, and yeah, AI, let me just get this clear right now. First of all, energy drinks, I'm scared of them because no matter once you get off that page of the people that make it, they're like, oh yeah, made of all natural stuff. It's like, and I love they get to like, naturally flavored.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing flavored naturally, all right?
Right.
Except like things like fruit juice and which are also full of sugars.
Well, yeah, it's full of sugar, but also
Look what it
you
says.
read something that says made with real fruit juice, but how much?
Yeah. Well, let me see here because they'll say natural flavors, but then they'll say some contradictory shit. And they know what they're doing. They'll say naturally artificial flavors.
Yeah, artificial natural flavors.
Yeah, artificial. Sometimes they lead with natural, so they can throw your ass off. So if you glance and you just see the word natural, and you keep going.
Yeah.
You contradictory motherfucker. Ain't no such. It ain't, if it's artificially flavored, ain't nothing natural about it.
Yes, it's artificial, but it's meant to mimic natural flavors.
Yeah. No, okay. No. Now you
Natural
sound like
mimics.
this.
I know. Artificial
goddamn
natural
con man.
flavors. No, that's artificial natural flavors. Ours is natural artificial flavors. So
Yeah.
you see the difference there. No, it's the same words. All right, I gave it a shot. You talk to him.
Yeah. So,
Your Honor, we put it there clearly on the label.
yeah. Is it? naturally artificial flavors. You just do you see? You went right to the fucking contradictory word of natural.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I don't know how these fools get away with it.
Nobody's checking. No, there's no more enforcement of that.
Can you shut that door?
Everybody has accepted that this is the deal, so they don't enforce that anymore.
No.
Or they slip a few bucks in the right hands.
Yeah.
Cost of doing business.
Shit is a con.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I imagine it's like the people who help push cigarettes or something like that in Congress. What do they call them again? The
Lobbyists.
Yeah, I'm sure the energy drinks have tons of really good lobbyists.
Yeah, and their argument would be like, look, we could use actual natural flavors, but then it would go bad after a week, and then we'd lose money. So,
yeah,
you want natural flavors? Fine,
If
make it your goddamn self.
Yeah, that's.
Got Corey in his basement or his backyard there with a big witch's brew.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, exactly. Shit, you want to know what's in it? Put the shit in it and make it yourself. We ain't got goddamn all day to tell you what's in this shit. Do you want it or not?
Good luck finding sodium benzate.
Did you get a boost of energy or not? Now get the fuck on out of here.
Right.
Next.
That is what it comes down to.
Yeah.
You want to wake up or not?
Look, did you get some energy or not? Then get the fuck on out of here. You want something natural? You can naturally go to hell. Get on out of here.
It says Epic Focus on the can.
Is that what it says?
Yeah, it says Epic Focus.
Yeah, I don't trust this shit either. Yeah, epic. See, this when you know that they bullshitting when they try too hard. Legendary energy. Okay, get the hell out of here.
You just heard of you, but somehow you're legendary.
Yeah, legend. Yeah. It's been out 2 years, and now you declaring yourself a legend. Hi, how you doing? I'm the legendary Corey Coleman.
And the thing
If I do say so myself.
using an adjective like legendary or epic, there's no qualifier. So if you say like that wasn't legendary, prove it.
Yeah.
By what yardstick?
Naturally, artificially flavored. Y'all, I am a tolerant racist. How y'all doing? This is stupid.
Old Flicks Joe gave $2 in the YouTube chat. He said, try black coffee with Red Bull mixed together.
Yeah.
No. Hell no.
One or the other, man.
I wouldn't do it just because it sounds gross.
You know what? I wish
coffee
to
and
God
Red Bull.
that I can or I could drink non-Red Bulls. I wish I could, because I'm going to tell you, I did one night, and it was the most productive I've ever been in my life.
You said non-Red Bulls?
9.
9? You drank 9 Red Bulls?
Yeah, let me tell you what I did. I've told y'all this before, but I'll tell you again. I was hanging out with a friend of mine who, and this is what I knew was wrong. And this is what I knew it should have gone wrong. But I had a friend of mine who was trying to kick cocaine.
I knew it. I knew it.
And so he called me up and said, hey, because I remember he called me up before, high as hell. And he was like, because he knew I knew people. And I ain't saying I knew people like that. I can't tell you how I knew them. It was just some people close to me who, by chance, happened to deal in cocaine. So he would call me up and he would say,
well, you worse than these soda companies. I don't know drug dealers. Yeah. I just know people who happen to deal drugs.
I naturally and artificially knew some people
with epic cocaine
who had legendary cocaine. So he would call me up. And I remember one night he called me up and he was like, Corey, man, hey, I need some of Columbia's finest tonight. And I just hung up. I said, yeah.
A missed call.
Fucking crazy.
I don't know you.
Prank call. I don't know you. Fuck off. But yeah, he finally told me, he's like, hey, man, yeah, man, I'm trying not to, I'm not doing coke anymore. I was like, great, man. And I said, so what's helping? He's like, Red Bull vodka.
Oh, from cocaine to liquid cocaine.
Yeah.
All right.
So, but that's the problem. He was trying to stop cocaine, but he was trying to get the same high. So he went out and drank like 9 Red Bulls, and I was just, and my dumb ass, and thank you, Spidey Sense, for giving $2 right there.
Yeah, I'm keeping track of them. There's a couple.
But so I just kept drinking with him, and I wasn't used to drinking Red Bulls at that time. I didn't know how strong they were, but I just kept drinking with him, and because I was drinking Red Bull and vodka, it was kind of balancing itself out to where I did not feel anything.
Right.
You know, the drink that they served at the anniversary party was like a makeshift Red Bull vodka.
Yeah,
it was
I know.
with the Ghost Energy drink.
That's why I stayed away from that shit. So this was back when we were doing Spill. Spill was our animated reviews, and at that time I was doing a lot of before we hired a lot of animators. I was doing animation on my own.
You're doing it all by yourself.
Yeah. So I went home that night, and I was getting ready to go to bed, and the moment I sat down, because I took a shower and everything, and the moment I sat down in the bed and was ready to and lay down, I sat down and like, ding. Legendary energy. So I was like, I couldn't sleep. I was looking around. I was like, I gotta do something. Gotta do something. Okay. And I remember we did this review of something, and it wasn't even a big review. It wasn't anything that was going to get us a whole lot of attention or views or anything like that. But I took my ass into the room and animated the fuck at that review that night. I mean, by 9 a.m., that shit was done.
And it wasn't one of those situations when you woke up the next day and looked at it, you were like, what the hell is this? I can't use this.
No, it was the next moment. After it was done, I was proud of it. And I was like, man, this is great. And I was like, no one's going to see this shit. Why'd I do that? Nobody gives a fuck about this film. But I'm some sort of animated characters just, excited. They look like they were coked up talking about this movie. Yeah, and I was just like, what the fuck? What did I do?
Do you even remember the movie?
Yeah, I do remember a movie. It was y'all might remember this. It was a movie about this senior citizen, and his wife had dementia, and so because he couldn't hook up with her anymore, he went out and found another woman to hook up with. He just started a friendship with a woman, and the woman was like, well, look, it ain't really cheating if she can't do nothing. So so she broke him off a little old something.
I have no idea what this is.
Somebody said, yeah, it was Up. Yeah, no.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Yeah, that dog starts fucking that guy.
It was the director's cut. That's right. During the opening sequence when his wife was in a coma, y'all didn't see what he was going on the side. Maybe what's her name? Olivia? Is it Olivia Dukakis? Maybe she was in it. But yeah, the movie exists, man. The
Olympia Dukakis.
Olympia Dukakis. Yeah, maybe Olympia Dukakis is in it because I think she was the woman that he had something with. And they weren't saying that he was doing a bad thing. I think you know what? Maybe his wife died actually. Maybe she wasn't in a coma. Maybe she died and he was a widow. And and this woman was like, shit, I mean, I know you hurting and everything, but you know what could help? Then she took his ass straight to bed. And I just remember the movie because he was happy as fuck when it was done.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was because you're talking about being ageist.
Yeah.
That made it look kind of hot. It wasn't a Lifetime movie. It was a smaller film, and it was released in the theaters. Wish I could remember the name of it.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah, I animated it. Just the characters talking about it. It wasn't like I animated the whole movie.
Yeah.
Animate the people in the movie. Oh man, I can't remember. It was like a 2-word title, With Her or some shit like that. Maybe that's it. Away From Her. I think that's it. Somebody found it. Who found that? Away With Her. No. Away From Her.
Scorpion Wolf.
Scorpion. Yeah. Let me see here.
That's an odd title.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah, it was this movie. I can't play the trailer because we're on YouTube right now.
I was going to show us the animations. It's going to be like stick figures. That's what I'm saying.
I was so high, it's like Disney quality animation.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'll put a musical number in it. Old love, it exists for you.
Hi ho!
All right, you just had to take it there, didn't you? You just had to be dirty. Call calling people hoes around here.
Oh,
Man, them
that was
times
good.
I
You
love.
made that more funny. Thank you.
Yeah, that's it right there. Yeah, cause see even his wife was hot. Maybe that's the woman that broke him off. I don't remember. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, his wife died, and I think it was kind of like he had hoes lined up. He had mature, beautiful women lined up to give him some ass. So yeah, it was. I don't know why I did that. I was high off a Red Bull that night, and I said, you know what? If I could do that again, I would. But the whole time I was animating, my heart was just, I felt it.
Yeah, I
My
bet.
heart was banging on my rib cage. Let me out this bitch. I want to be free.
You drink too much Red Bull, your heart gets Stockholm syndrome. I have to leave.
Like my heart was a caged beast. Let me out. Ah!
Yeah, I guess it was the vodka that gave you a delayed reaction, because usually if you drink, if you were going to drink 9 Red Bulls, by the third one you'd start feeling that in your heart.
I think it was the vodka that was leveling me off. Because I was pretty cool. Like I didn't get sick or anything. Tell you this, no hangover.
Okay.
I mean, I was tweaking and twitching for the next 24 hours, but I was walking through the house. But yeah, I was saying, if I could get away with this, I would, because I would get so much stuff done. But I wouldn't recommend that.
No.
And to be honest with you, I don't think I ever saw that guy again.
Oh, I'm sure he died later that day.
Yeah, he just went home and exploded. Yeah, I don't recommend it, y'all. I do not recommend drinking 9 anything, really.
Right.
That is something I've heard of, though. People trying to get over addictions to cocaine, pounding Red Bulls, staying up all night doing that.
Hell, I think 9 glasses of water can almost kill you.
Right.
Yeah,
You can, yeah. It's not good.
I've been drinking 9 Red Bulls. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me. Yeah, I do stupid stuff sometimes. just go with the flow.
But you're past all that now, right?
I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
For the most part, yeah. I'm slightly more sensible at this moment. Welcome to the Sunday service, y'all. I was waiting to see if we're going to hit a hype train. Sorry that I cannot show the YouTube chat or even the Kick chat, because these policies with these streams now are getting so crazy. And the funny thing is, I can kind of understand what they're talking about. So I guess if something goes up in one of these chats that's bad, Twitch doesn't want to be responsible.
I read that Twitch wants their stream to just be the premium experience. Everything else is extra, but if you want the real deal, you have to come to Twitch. That's why they have it.
Yeah.
written.
That's what I would think. I was just like, I don't want the competition riding on my back.
Yeah. Does that include our chat? Like the OG chat right here? I mean, I don't think we're competing. I mean,
I don't think so. I think that falls into a special category.
yeah.
Can I tell you some of the donos that we've gotten?
Yes.
Armada has 2 of them. The first one says, "Isn't Prime some bullshit too?" The answer is yes. That's Logan Paul's energy drink and
yeah.
Gatorade thing.
Yeah, they're all kind of bullshit.
And then for some reason, thank you for the $2. They said, "Speaking of Coke, Frosty the Snowman." And then Spidey Sensei says Corey's trying to go out like Kevin Samuels. And then Suarez gave $2, says, "Hey, DT crew, any thoughts on the Menendez bros, whoever that is?"
They're the brothers that murdered their parents. Yeah.
Oh, wow. We hit that point where you have no clue as to who they are.
I vaguely remember.
Did you see the cable guy?
Yeah.
So woven through that is a whole parody of that trial that was going on.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ben Stiller plays him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember.
I should have told him, "Oh man, you never heard? There were a couple of mariachis, man.
I would not have believed
The Menendez brothers. You know?
I've heard of their names. I've been like, why do I know a mariachi band?
It's funny with those Menendez brothers. I was like, man, it's been 30 years. They ain't gonna give these guys a break. But then the more I started reading about them, I was like, oh, okay. And then
They're pretty diabolical, man.
Yeah.
The
Didn't
Menendez.
Netflix just do a show
Yeah.
on them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be pretty good.
But yeah, but they were like, this whole time they've been in prison, they've been up to something.
They're those dudes where the Menendez brothers, they were those dudes at the time. They were considered to be kind of handsome, and so you had a lot of people who were I believe like you had those people who were fanning out over them.
Any kind of halfway decent looking murderer gets a bunch of groupies and marriage proposals.
Yeah. So there they are, and they know they're kind of good looking guys. So
The one on the right for sure.
Yeah. So they had a fan base. They had those girls and maybe some guys who for some reason, because they're famous, just love them because humans are idiots. Not today, they look like the damn two stooges over here. Mo and Curly over here. From what I understand, I haven't read up a lot on these brothers here, but from what I understand, they're pretty diabolical and their ass need to stay where they are.
Yes, because they were going into their past before they murdered their parents. And then since they've been in prison, they've been written up several times for doing shit. A lot of it just having a cell phone, which they come say, like, I've been a model. It's like, no, you haven't. You had this contraband this whole time. Man, and we told you to not do that.
These fools look like trouble.
Yeah, they do.
They smiling like two bad kids.
Like, they got that look like, ooh, you just wait till we get out. We got plans for all y'all.
If any of y'all have kids out there, at one point, you've seen them with these little badass smiles on their faces. I mean, they ain't up to no good. They did something.
Yep.
Or they about to do something. I had that look on my face all the time. My mama used to always say, "What did you do?" Nothing yet. But I'm planning.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm planning on it. You better watch my ass. Yeah, that's all I know about the Menendez brothers, man. I didn't even watch the show. I almost did. But for some reason, I just didn't feel like watching morbid shit.
I don't know. These shows that come up about cases that I remember, I'm like, I don't want to relive this shit.
Yeah.
Because that was dominating TV for longer than it should have.
Yeah, especially this motherfucker. He's ready to
Oh,
start
yeah.
something. Yeah, just no. Ain't about smiles like that. Keep their ass in jail.
He looks like somebody Spider-Man would have put in jail.
Yeah, he's ready to call some shit. Look, the moment he gets out, now you keep it bald head ass up in jail. You're not going nowhere. Both of them look like damn ex-porn stars.
Looking like X-Men.
Triple X-Men.
Yeah, brother on the right looks like he's the brains of the outfit.
He looked like an old...
the one on the left.
He looked a damn Dollar Tree Vin Diesel. That's what he looked like. He looked like Vin Diesel's stupid cousin. What you gonna do today, Vin? Nothing, man. Leave me alone. Go home, man. Leave me alone.
Yeah, y'all leave Vin alone. He's got to think.
Yeah, there you go. Somebody say he looked like a goofy ass Lex Luthor. Anything else from people?
Yeah, someone said, imagine Corey in a scenario like the movie Crank. Oh, and here's a big one.
Shit, I wasn't. Yeah, I was about to write him off. I was like, yeah, that was me that night.
Here's a big one, $5 from Armada. Do y'all think there's been better TV this year than movies? Especially Apple TV Plus has been killing it too.
You know what? I'm just going to quickly go on impulse and say yes. I think TV shows have been doing a better job than movies.
Yeah, it's not just a this year thing. It's been for a while. Ever since Prestige TV came along, TV cracked the code on better storytelling because it's long form, so they can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I've seen more TV that I like this year than movies. But there's also, like, what comes with a TV show is, like, several hours, so they have more time.
Yeah.
Well, it's time and also just production budgets. I mean, even if you're not doing anything big, still the production for television has gotten better. So they've been able to combine long-form storytelling with also the production of film. Mm-hmm. We were just talking about Alien Earth. Mm-hmm. That thing looks incredible.
Yeah, I saw the first episode. I'm loving what they're doing. And also the concept is very bold compared to like what they've done in the past with Alien.
Yeah.
And let's not forget that a lot of times, like Apple TV, Apple will put something in the theater for a little while, and then it'll go straight to their streaming system because Apple got so much money, they're not even worried about trying to recoup on the movie. They're trying to get subscriptions.
Yeah.
I feel like they make movies just so they can have their own movies they own on their posters on an iPhone or something later, years later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. They'll put it in a theater and then it's eligible for an Oscar.
True. Yeah, exactly. It's shit. Some people working backwards. Some people putting on streaming and then putting it in the theaters.
Right.
Yeah. Like damn
K-pop
demon slayers,
hunters,
whatever they do. Yeah, that went to Netflix. You can watch it on Netflix, Netflix will test it out and say and feel like, all right, let's see how many people are interested in this, and then they figure out an angle to put it in the theaters. They're like, okay, so you can watch it at home, but in case your husband gets tired of your ass singing, or kids are getting sick of your ass, whatever, you can go to the theater and sing with like-minded people.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. I just. I'm not jaded against theaters or movies or anything like that, but I just think that still with certain things, the studio system plays it safe where television can just take bigger risk.
Yeah.
I feel like we're getting more and more stuff that's taking risks, like just taking high concepts and doing neat stuff with it. But I might have a bias on that.
Well, again, look at the limitations of what you did with Alien. I hate to keep bringing up Alien, but it's a good show. I think for the most, I don't know about great yet, but it's a good show, and it's got great ideas, and they're able to pull them off. And even if you don't really care for the show, you kind of have to admire the big swings that they're taking with these ideas. Mm-hmm. Now, if the studio was doing that, they'd be like, just make another alien hunting people in a spaceship.
Yeah, it could start out with that concept, but about halfway through, they would just be doing greatest hits of alien movies from the past. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, one we don't get to talk about a lot here, but I think the Twisted Metal TV show is fucking awesome, and there's lots of stuff like that that just gets left by the wayside because the zeitgeist doesn't just pick it up. But there's tons of great television out there.
Now, one negative to TV, like a movie can give you a beginning, middle, and an end, and leave a satisfied story. Mm-hmm. Where a TV show maybe could do that for a season, and then you're waiting for that next season, and it can just get canceled, and just leave you hanging. And sometimes you're like, I don't understand. I got all involved, and then I saw that show Duster on HBO, and me and my wife, we both watched it, really got into it, and it had a satisfied ending, but they set it up for another season. And they announced the cancellation like almost the next day. It was like, God damn.
Yeah. Well, you know what? That brings me to another point. Some shows don't know when to quit while they're ahead or when to stop. So I think one of the best things to do, one of the things that comes with the success of television that has been a curse with movies is that they don't want to fucking quit. They keep doing spinoffs.
Yeah.
They keep doing that, or they just keep prolonging the season. I mean, maybe for a little bit, people talking about the Game of Thrones spinoff, but it ain't on the level of Game of Thrones at its best. Mm-mm. And even Game of Thrones is no one in that shit. Mm-hmm. Game of Thrones got so tired they just left trash on the set. they didn't give a shit. They just coffee cups and damn water bottles on the ground. Walking Dead. People are all for it, but
yeah, I mean, who knew a show about a zombie wouldn't know when to die? But
talk about spinoffs. How many spinoffs did that show have?
Was it like 4 or 5?
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. You had to wear the whole channel, big AMC. We're the Walking Dead channel. Like, that ain't no brag.
No, the worst offender I think was probably Westworld because it was hitting some really high highs and then it just petered out like hard.
Yeah, stuff like that can happen.
Yeah, it's yeah. Some shows just need to know when to stop. Stop while you're on top. But if it's making money, now they want to keep it going.
Right. Yeah, it seemed like there was a clear ending, and they were like, "No, we still got viewers. Keep it going."
I mean, listen, and you could get mad. Some people get mad at me because you like what I'm about to talk about. I'm not even trying to criticize it, but just to give you an example, Breaking Bad stopped when it needed to, and then got lucky and did a spinoff with
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul, and it just seemed like a natural thing to do.
Yeah.
But they just had to keep trying. Is anybody talking about that damn movie that came out of
Camino.
that? El Camino.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody talking about that.
Yeah, I mean, it did for a little bit, but it wasn't all that great.
No. Anyway. Well, you about to read something?
I was just going to say that same person gave another $2. They said that show The Pit is really good. I don't know if you guys have seen that.
Yeah.
It's a hospital show.
Yeah. I'd watched the first episode. We'd watched it, and we were like, well, it's no ER. But people kept talking about it.
Yeah.
Daughter was going on about it, so we decided, okay, we were in D.C. for the weekend. We picked it up. Could not stop watching that. Just totally hooked.
I hear it's the hospital equivalent of The Bear at its best.
Oh.
Yeah.
But it's so intense.
But like the whole season is real time. So you're there, and it's intense. But it gets real intense, but man, it's such a good show.
Yeah, I've been wanting to watch that myself. Just time, y'all, time.
Yeah, I guess that's a proof to what we were talking about, that there is just more good TV shows than movies.
Yeah, that's another drawback. You just get there's just so much now.
In every form of media. Like, especially with, like, video games, it's getting crazy. Like, there's, like, 6 or 7, like, full-price games, and then there's a dozen other ones that cost $10.
This is too much. That's why I don't read books. This is too much stuff. No, actually, I'm reading a book right now.
Which one?
I'm reading the book the old nerdy ass book, and it's good.
Oh yeah.
The
Green Eggs and Ham.
Crawling
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Dungeon Crawler Carl.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
reading
yeah,
that right
yeah,
now.
Yeah. I'm on the 4th book.
Yeah. Oh, fuck you, man. You better than me. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. No, you actually got me to reading it.
Yeah. Because I'm doing that podcast with Grant and John Rubio once a week where we discuss a few chapters, and they've read all of them, and so I'm the new guy who's just coming into it.
Yeah, no, I like that book. Very good. It's a book called Dungeon Crawler Carl, and it really is a nerdy book, especially if you like video games. It's about a alien invasion where the aliens come down, and they're kind of like mining the planet or farming the planet, but with the people who have survived, they turn them into like a reality show, and the reality show is a guy crawling, playing a dungeon crawling video game, of the real life version of that. And yeah, it's pretty. So far it's pretty funny. So far it's pretty good.
Yeah, I tell you, if you like that, even though they don't agree with me, I read another book of his first before I even got into this, and it's called Kaiju Dungeon Surgeon, and I was just like checking stuff out from the library. And it's like Kaiju, and then when it came back around, it's available. I was like, why did I pick this? And man, I love that book to death.
Oh, I'll check it out.
And it's about a guy who's a mural artist who gets brought in on a commission, but the guy's like, well, you got to come into my virtual world so you can see the place I want you to paint.
What's it called?
Kaiju.
Is it just Kaiju?
It's Kaiju, and Dungeon Surgeon is the part that comes after, like colon Dungeon Surgeon.
I'll check that out. Let me see here. Oh, folks, let me tell y'all what's going to be on the show before we get too far into things here. I was trying to see if we get to level 3. I don't think we did. But on the show, and this is the part that y'all, for those who are on YouTube right now, you probably have to click off and go to Twitch for this, or Kick or whatever. But on today's show, we have just kind of a weekly wrap-up. No big movies, no big shows, but some big things that happen, such as Aries Spears doing an epic, pretty much doing a epic comeback at a heckler, an epic takedown of a heckler. Raja Jackson, did you hear about this?
Mm-mm.
So
this is
Rampage.
Rampage Jackson's son went on a rampage.
Oh.
And almost beat somebody to death.
Oh, wow.
It's really fucked up.
Yeah, and so I'm just kind of weighing in on people's responses to that, because some people's responses are pretty messed up on that. And speaking of messed up things, I say this for last, just in case nobody wants to hear this shit. But boy, because we just got to talking about this, and it's just been on my mind. And we just gonna talk about people who just can't wait to talk about how nice slavery was.
Oh.
Good old slavery, man, boy. That was
a good old day.
It was fun.
Everybody was employed.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody got health insurance?
By health insurance, you mean an ass whooping? Yeah. Get back.
Someone's hand reaching in your mouth, pulling out teeth.
You want to stay healthy, get your ass back to work. There's your health insurance. Pick that goddamn cut. Yeah, it was crazy, man. People are trying to talk about, man, good old camp slavery.
Yeah.
Good old summer camp, man. You remember we went to go pick cotton that summer? Had a good time. Oh, folks.
Memories.
Oh. Yeah, so we're going to talk about that, y'all. And for the members out there, I think these guys need to do a review of that
Honey
Ethan Cohen.
Don't.
What's it called?
Honey Don't.
Honey Don't. Honey Don't what? Well, y'all have to find out the review right there.
Are you about to turn off the YouTube?
No, not
Okay.
just yet. Why?
because there's just a bunch of stuff that people are saying. That might be a good routine for at the beginning of the show. Have a time where people can ask questions.
Well, that's what we're doing now.
Yeah.
Go ahead, ask before we get out of here. Ask a
mean,
question. $5 from Armada, I see.
Yeah, that's one of them. There's a lot of them. Tiberius Monk said one of the worst offenders is True Detective. Captain Obvious said Will Trent is another great show about a lead GBI detective that's learning how to read. That sounds funny. Suarez gave another $2, said The Good Doctor was a good broadcast TV show. Time Maker Man, $5, said Martin, did you fill your Galactus popcorn holder with Popeyes? Love you guys. And then
I love the way you read the answer. And he's like, man.
I'm just trying to get through them.
All right, good one.
That was childish, I ain't gonna lie.
And then Armada gave $5, said that Battlefield 6 game looks fun. You gonna play? Also, I can't get how unintentionally funny that War of the Worlds movie with Ice Cube is.
Oh.
Battlefield 6, I played the beta, yeah.
Man, that Ice Cube movie, if y'all haven't seen it, there's people still watching it. And here's something, man. So, okay, this I can play. I got permission from this guy. This guy emailed me. Let me see if I can find it. This guy emailed me and said, hey, I'm a fellow YouTuber. Tony Vestdream. Tony Vestdream, I know he's trying to get I know he's trying to get a little attention for his stream. And I don't mind that. You know, he approached me with something interesting. And plus, I do like his approach to this because everybody's been doing reviews of the movie. We got plenty of them out there. But my man went and got some people who worked on the film.
Oh.
Yeah, he got one of the editors. And maybe a couple of the editors.
Yeah, there was more than one, I'm sure.
Yeah, so just to YouTube, I'm playing somebody's clip right now, but they gave me permission. I don't want to show the man's email, but it says I'm a fellow YouTuber who recently had the chance to do an exclusive interview with War of the Worlds producer Patrick Aiello and lead editor Charles Ansel. And as I said, the guy's name is Tony Vestdream. And what's interesting about this is that, so everybody watched the movie, and everybody who's watched the movie has said, this ain't nothing but a big Amazon Prime delivery commercial right here.
Yeah.
From the drone to actually showing us how to order a thumb drive in the middle of the action.
Yeah.
You want to stop those aliens, you better order that thumb drive. And by the way, here's how you do it. You go over here and pick your thumb drive and check out right here.
I can't send this to you until you order it.
Yeah.
What?
If it weren't for Amazon, the aliens would have won. Mm-hmm. There was no other way. So, we couldn't go to Walmart or anything like that.
No. And the funny is because he makes it sound like, well, once you order it, it'll get programmed into the drone and then it'll fly there. And yet he's piloting the drone the whole time.
Yeah, piloting the drone that's in a dogfight battle with alien spaceships.
You're right. So it's like, well, if you could have done it yourself, why'd I have to? You know what? Never mind.
Alex Mercer, are you continuing on the Dead Space remake? Yes, I am. Thank you for the $2, Alex. But anyway, this guy, so he sent this over. The response from either the producer or the editor kind of makes me want to call bullshit.
Okay.
Now they because they asked them, they said, was this planned as an Amazon commercial? And the guy's like, and the way he just paused made me think he's full of shit because he's like, no. I'm like, no.
Jeff Bezos right out of frame with a gun pointed at his head.
Let me see if I can find this.
You want to go to Italian weddings, don't you? You better say no.
Here we go. And the great thing about Patrick Aiello, the great thing about, we need to probably start doing this if we can. Great thing about Ted is that he actually puts his certain parts of the video in chapters. So I could go right to the part where they're talking about, is this an Amazon commercial? But here it is right here.
Now, I have to address the elephant in the room.
It's not a movie. What you're watching is one big ad for Amazon.
There is a crucial plot point in the film where an Amazon drone comes in to save the day.
Was this one giant advertisement for Amazon?
No, it wasn't. Amazon didn't see it until the movie was all the way done.
Bullshit.
No
Bullshit. If you put all that stuff in there without Amazon's permission, they could have sued your ass.
Right, right. I mean, the only way what he's saying is true is if it wasn't in there and they said like, hey, let's put some of this in there.
Yeah. Or they just took a gamble and wanted to get picked up by Amazon and just put it in there and just said later we can take it out.
Yeah.
That's a wild gamble to make, especially with a piece of shit like that.
Never intended for Amazon to release the movie. We always thought Universal was going to release the movie theatrically. The creation of Mark was of an Amazon drone.
You took the logo. You took the uniform. You took registered trademark stuff from Amazon, and you expected them to just on a whim be like, well, maybe they'll be okay with this. I'm sure they'll be fine. And hey, if Universal doesn't take it, then Amazon will.
Right. No, we plan to release this in the theater. No, you didn't.
Did they say that?
Yeah, he just said that.
Okay, listen. No, stop. Now you just trying to treat us like we stupid. Okay.
Was simply because during COVID, in the early months of COVID, when you weren't going to the grocery store, or you couldn't get toilet paper or paper towels, or you couldn't get these basic things, or you couldn't buy more than one of them. Who was bringing us individually to our homes all these products to keep us going, to keep us neutral, to keep us surviving? Amazon drivers, FedEx drivers, UPS drivers. These people, these individuals are heroes. They are unsung heroes. They're not identified as such. You know, it's not people's dream to become delivery people, but
y'all see what he's sitting there right now doing? It looks like he's part of the movie. He looks like Ice Cube right now. And they expect us to believe this bullshit. That this was going to be released in a theater.
I like how in saying it wasn't an Amazon commercial, he's doing an Amazon commercial right
Yeah,
now.
filibustering with Amazon's dick right in his mouth.
And Amazon
they
was
are
saving you
rendering-
for real.
a impersonal service to humanity, and they are doing so without ego. So we wanted to really have Mark and his fans stand out. We wanted it to be
Amazon told you to say this shit.
Right.
He's reading that.
You were sitting up here, like you said, you were doing an advertisement for Amazon right now. Right now, they blurred out what Amazon has you bent over. They're just fucking in your ass. This is anybody buying this?
No.
Anybody buying this out there? Chat. I just want to see y'all's reaction. Anybody buying this at all? Anyone? Everybody just laughing
These
right
are
now.
unsung heroes.
Everybody-
Much like 9/11. It's like, why don't you bring that back up? Shit.
Everybody like, no, fuck no.
These were first responders.
Bill Murray says, I believe him. No, you don't. Yeah, you lying like he is. Keep it going.
recognizable, universally understood that this is a part of society that serves in a very important part. Then the drone, we had to figure out, how do you get Ice Cube a USB stick with a virus ready to be uploaded at his location when he's 2 miles away from where Mark is. Mark could not traverse through the streets, right? So the drone came into play. The reason Charles and I decided to put the Amazon...
Ted, did Amazon pay you to make this video right here?
It must have, because he's like, Mark could not traverse through the streets. Yeah, in an actual natural disaster, maybe, but you guys are controlling all this. All you have to do is clear a path for him.
Prime Air bezel on the drone screen was because we needed to clearly differentiate the otherwise static screens of Cube's office screen.
And there was also, sorry to interrupt, Patrick, there's two drone feeds in that scene. There's the drone that Dave is piloting, and then there's the drone that Mark is piloting. And so it was very confusing for a time, the edit, when you didn't have the Prime Air overlay on the
They act like they couldn't make this movie if they didn't have Amazon.
Right.
But if we didn't have Prime Air, there'd be no way this would be possible. Get the on out
And he's
here.
also talking about Ice Cube like the movie was written for him. It's like, please, Ice Cube, this was an Ice Cube project the whole time? Yeah, fucking right.
No, he trying. Boy, we couldn't have done it without the Prime Air and the future of delivery. Oh, come on, man.
Yeah, without that logo on that screen, we wouldn't know which one was which.
Somebody said, "Yo, you put it. Yeah, this is Prime bullshit, is what it is."
Right. As if none of this was in the script. I just edit. I don't know what I'm doing. I just make cuts and
There
splices.
was a script.
It wasn't clear from the script. Trust me, it was not.
Yeah, no, y'all weren't gonna release this damn Zoom call in the theaters. No, hell no.
I mean, by his own admission, everyone was stuck at home and depended on Amazon drivers. So, what theater were we supposed to go see this at?
Yeah, exactly. Well, Prime would deliver the movie to you.
See a little drone come up to your front door with a little screen on it.
Yeah,
Where
right.
are the worlds?
You just play it right there at your front door.
I think Amazon got mad at us because we got copyrighted on that. Yeah, all right. No, nobody's buying this bullshit, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And you know, thank you, Ted. I know you just trying to be fair, and I think this was a great approach to Tony. I'm sorry, calling you Ted. Tony, thank you for sending this over. People, the channel is called, and let me tell you who he is right here. My man sent this to us. I want to give him some credit and some love over here. So this is Tony's Film Club that sent this over right here. And Tony got a hold of the producer and got a hold of one of the editors right there. So that's just, trying to give us a different side of what was happening here, even though it's all bullshit.
Not really a different side, though.
Made up.
It's just another commercial like it was before.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, if you weren't sure before, definitely sure now.
And then thinking carefully, you talking like this is scripted.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you see, we had to have Primary to deliver. No, you didn't.
No,
you
there's so many other ways around that.
You could have written it. Damn. And I don't give a damn what you say. You didn't, that it was made, even if you decided to put Amazon in the movie, okay, so you're saying, you want to put an Amazon driver in there, the character of Mark. Let me see here. You want to put the character of Mark in there. There he is right there. So you want to put the character of Mark in there wearing an Amazon suit. There was so many better ways you could have incorporated Amazon into the movie, but you stopped to actually put a spotlight on products and services. You stopped the movie. I don't give a fuck what you say. Anybody who is a great writer, producer, and filmmaker, they don't stop the movie to do a commercial and order something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if it wasn't a commercial, why was Mark featured so prominently?
Yeah. Why did you stop to order a thumb drive and take us through? We all have Amazon.
Yeah.
We know how to order something, but you had to stop and just show us again how the ordering
Step by
process
step.
goes. Yeah, and that is not storytelling right there. You don't stop the movie to do that.
See, you just don't get it, Corey, okay? It was a relatable moment for the character.
You want to go do that? Yeah. You want to jump on that screen? You want to ride with Mark?
To be honest, kind of, yeah.
Okay, you go right ahead. Yeah, I have a drone come pick your ass.
Help me, Ice Cube,
Yeah.
I'm flying.
It's just bad filmmaking.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to put Amazon in there, because people do product placement all the time, believe me, I just saw a movie where they did major product placement, and it was obvious, and it still didn't get in the way of the movie. So there's ways you can do that, and y'all didn't. Stop this movie and try to tell us, well, this is the only way it could have been done.
Yeah, that's the thing. This is the only way we could have done it. It's like, oh my, I know you don't believe that.
Sorry,
if that's what you think, you are a shittier filmmaker than I ever suspected.
Even worse than a shitty filmmaker, you're a shitty liar.
Yeah.
All right? No one. Yeah, there's no way to come out of this looking justified. There's no way to come out of this looking good.
No.
Either you don't know how to write a movie, or you made a commercial. That's the only two.
Yeah, just own up to it.
Trying to sit up here and lie to us. No, you don't see.
The remake of War of the Worlds needed Amazon. It needed it.
No, you see was what we did was not what you did was a fucking commercial, man. Just stop lying.
And the Amazon gift card, you're just like
An Amazon
my
gift
God.
card, yeah. You gave a hobo an Amazon gift card. You stopped the movie to show the card and down the corner of the screen how much it was and everything. I'm sorry, man. You understand why you don't even believe your bullshit either. You don't.
I'm shocked that the after credits didn't show the hobo actually getting to a computer to order
I was
stuff.
just gonna say, yeah, show him going to a library or
Yeah.
something. All right, let me use this.
Ooh, I could really use one of these. Ooh, a new tent. This will be great.
Even if you didn't mean for it to be that way, you understand why people would not believe you, right? You understand why that looks bad.
Well, the reason people don't believe him is because he's lying.
Yeah.
It's a great point.
Even the way he's looking around.
Yeah.
Well, man, listen. If you were in interrogation right now,
I know.
yeah, they book your ass already.
I know.
No.
I know. And those canned responses are like, you had this worked up before the
Yeah.
camera started rolling. Send me a list of questions you're gonna want me to answer. Oh, okay. I got something for this. Well, you'll see.
Do we have any more before we go?
There's a ton. I'm gonna just go through them before.
Yeah,
you
we
turn
ain't
it off.
probably not gonna stay and answer. We got to move on, y'all. But
Dan Evil Robot says, yeah, this is Amazon's table scraps. Armada says DT in Florida next year. Dragon Sound perform for the win.
I wouldn't mind doing that, doing the anniversary party in Florida. I would not mind that at all.
Chris Castle says War of the Worlds is my favorite my new favorite bad movie.
Of course.
You saw Alex Mercer's question. Old Flicks Joe, I'll save that one for last. Corey, did you ever play the DLC of Elden Ring? I'm gonna say no. I don't think you did. I'm trying to see you guys tour in ATL. Chris Castle says love from CT.
Come on over, man.
And then Dan Evil Robot said, speaking of shows, I've been reading a lot of Lost in the Stream by Jeff Russo about how algorithms refine the way movies are made and watched. Good book.
Nice. All right.
And the last one, just a general question for everyone from Old Flicks Joe. How would you rate RoboCop 1987?
The original. No, wait a minute. 87. Oh, 87.
Yeah, yes, that's the
that's the
first
original
thing.
one.
Yeah, it's a classic.
Is that? Okay,
That's the original.
That is the original.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man.
Better than Sex.
Yeah, that movie's
Yeah.
amazing. That movie, maybe now in reflection, better than Sex. At the time I saw it, at the time I saw it, definitely better than Sex because I was like 12.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember I saw it. I remember I was maybe I was a little bit older. 87. No, I was probably like about 15, 16. But I went to I would go see my sister. She lived in this place called oh man, I forgot. It was she lived on some East Texas town. Her husband was doing oil stuff. Tyler, Texas.
Oh, yeah.
And there wasn't much to do there in the summertime, and except go to movies. And I went to go see RoboCop with some friends I made there, and it just blew my mind, man.
Yeah, it was one of those.
I remember there was a kid there. His little brother came in. He was about 11 years old. Blew his mind too. He said one of the most poignant things I've ever heard anybody say about RoboCop. His little ass looked at us and he said, "You know what?" And we thought he was gonna say something stupid, like, "Man, that was cool." I'm like, "What?" Every town needs a RoboCop.
Oh, my God.
I was like, "Yeah, I agree." Until it malfunctions and start killing everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. Okay. Hey, YouTube. Sorry, y'all got to go now. Not our choice, but hey, if you want to watch the rest of the show, just to let you know what's coming up, we're just doing sort of a recap of big things that happened during the week. We have the epic takedown of a heckler by Aries Spears. We're also going to talk about that whole thing with the Raja Jackson, the son of Rampage Jackson, going on a rampage. And also we're going to talk about everybody telling us how good slavery was. Telling us how good slavery was. Boy, y'all got you blacks had it cool. You don't know how good you had it, man. Yeah, we're going to talk about how good we had it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, y'all.
Oh, and that book, it's Kaiju Battlefield Surgeon.
Oh, okay. I was looking for it. That wasn't coming up. All right. All you tubers out there, come on over to Twitch. Come over to Kick or wherever and join us there. But you got to go now from here. Hey, you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I feel like I am at home. What are you talking about? All right, y'all. That is it. We'll see you somewhere as we keep the show going. And if you don't come back, we'll catch you again at some point. YouTubers, talk to you later. Bye. For all of you who are still here, excellent. Excellent. We're going to keep things going. Keep the party going over here. Let's see. Well, that was fun. I like taking questions from
Yeah, I
people
like
out
that
there.
too. It was fun.
Yeah, we'll probably keep that up. Let's see. I can't do it on other days because we have videos that go up the next day, and these compete with those. So this is a good day to do that. Okay, y'all, we're gonna go ahead and get into some announcements. Let's see here. You heard that guy a little while ago say he was gonna see us in Atlanta. People are like, you gonna be in Atlanta? Yeah, haven't you heard? Double Toast is on a little mini tour, and we have a lot of shows, or 3 shows coming up. So we're going to be in Atlanta, October 11th. Going to be in Santa Monica, California, November 14th. And rounding things off in Seattle, Washington, December 12th. So come and see us live in any of those places on those dates. And we'll see you there. And I told you earlier, but I'm going to tell you again, because you need to know that my show in Chicago, a night of sit-down comedy with me, is about to sell out. It's going to be a full room. So I said 10, probably about 15 tickets left for this. So get your tickets now by going to doubletoastedchicago.com, and we'll have a good time. I can tell you right now, the stuff that I'll be doing, I've already had it. I've had it Oz approved.
Oh, yeah.
So
Good.
So yeah, so I think it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be some funny stuff. I think we'll have a great time, and you just have to get your tickets. Don't come crying to me when you can't get in. That's going to be at the Lincoln Lodge. I don't know if I told you that. August 30th. That's going to be a 10 p.m. show. So get your tickets now. Oh, anything you got to tell people?
Nope. I got nothing right now.
Let me see here.
Some auditions, but that's
Some
just
auditions
regular.
coming up. What are you auditioning for?
The next thing, there's this theater that does like some improvised, like Cards Against Humanity stuff, and they're doing a Frankenstein themed one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
it'll be
Okay.
real good.
All right.
Looking forward to that.
All right, man. Oh, this man's always out there doing something. Look at
Yeah.
him. He's got a constant gig going on.
I know.
Trying.
That's good.
That is staying busy.
Yeah, it's good.
Keeping him out of trouble.
It is. It is keeping off these streets out there.
Or bringing me to new streets. Like I went to Georgetown for the first time to go see a friend's play.
Oh, yeah.
and never going back there. Way too pricey and far.
It is pretty far.
Oh,
yeah.
it is pretty pricey. I've been there before.
Is it pricey?
I don't know, maybe for him.
I mean, I walked into a restaurant. It was like everything was $20, and they were selling White Claws for $9. I was like, all right, guys.
That's kind of average.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds like downtown Austin.
Yeah. $9. That's a bargain, man. What are you talking about? Oh, you can also see Julian Himmeldinger in an upcoming production of K Coolmans at gmail.com. I heard you're going to be the K Coolmans.
Yeah, that's right. Very controversial casting.
Yeah, man. I'm all behind this.
Yeah, directed by Corey Coleman himself.
You'll see him in kcoolmans at gmail.com. You can ask him any kind of questions, comments, compliments, insults, input, and our advice. Also, folks, check us out on our social medias, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Patreon. Just type in Double Toasted and any of those places take you where you need to be. Martin.
You can find me on Instagram at Martin_nofro or message me through doubletoasted.com. Julian.
You can find me under the name Julian Mr. Humdinger, Julian with an E, Mr. all spelled out with a humdinger on the end. Or if you're looking for more from me, look up Julian Hemmendinger. Find me under my government name, doing all types of stuff. And if you play Fortnite, please use my creator code. Keep using it, keep putting it in there. All caps, no spaces, no dog pooping. Corey?
And if you find yourself in Austin, Texas, come see a show. Just email us first, kcoolmans at gmail.com. Don't come sneaking up on people. As long as we're prepared for you. All right. Somebody said we're still streaming on YouTube. I think it's because it just takes a little while. I think we might. I cut it off. We should be off. Get off.
Is there a delay?
I think there's a little bit of a delay. Get out of there. No, they said we're still streaming.
Nope, you're still live on there.
Okay, all right. Let's see here. God damn it. Thank you. All right, let me refresh and see if I can. Let me see if I can get out of there. All right.